We disassembled the fitting in the same order it went together, starting with the sleeves. For the purpose of demonstration only, this garment was fitted on my assistant Terry. So the alterations that were shown in that fitting video are not the alterations we're going to carry out on this garment. So it's not just enough to let it out here, we also must crook our shoulder. So by crooking the shoulder, we're going to move our neck point back and our shoulder point out, and whenever that joins the back, it's going to lift the coat that 1/4 inch forward. And now we shrink the break line again. So shrink it in all that fullness that was drawn in on the bridle. We're going to start off by marking onto the canvas the lapel width and shape, and that's so that we don't pad it all the way over into the inlay, so we don't over pad it. With my index finger on my left hand, I'm feeling how deep the needle is going as I pierce the canvas. There's a second lapel padded, and if you see a close examination, you'll see that you cannot see any of the stitching coming through. That is just, you can see the indentation where the stitch is below the fabric, but you certainly don't want it coming through the fabric. Before we start shaping and taping the front edge, we're going to tack down the pocket bag, detach the edge of the pockets, and pick stitch the edges of our outbreast. Now start in the corner of the pocket, so right just where the end of the pocket has been machined, and we're going to start stitching it around with a pick stitch in a D shape. Take out the basting stitch, and then pick it across the top, and that just keeps that edge secure. And then I put my hand underneath it, get my finger behind where the stitches are going in to feel how deep they're going. Let's continue the whip stitch across the top of my pocket. So that's the right side cut, and now I just have a look down the run, see if I'm happy with it. Take out any little bumps or that I might see. That looks okay. Back stitch it. Give it a back stitch every couple of stitches. You can see there the tension that I'm putting in it, in the draw. As we're coming across the hem here, again we're making sure that we're picking up the canvas only from below the button to the hem. That's the edge tape stitched. Now we're going to pick stitch the hem.